This is a pretty standard dead rails train, reinforced and ready to roll. But what if it was longer? Okay, not that long. That's ridiculous. I can't do that. See, as many of you know, a new glitch was discovered that allows you to weld items just about anywhere. But in doing so, you risk something worse than death, the dreaded disconnect. So the question is, as a solo, how long can you really make a dead rails train without disconnecting? And what kind of monster will you create? Now, full transparency, my goal was to extend my train bit by bit, since the further I'd build, the more risky it would get. So to start off with, my first goal was simple: extend the train by any means necessary. All right, today we are going to try something that has not been done before. By the time I release this video, people have probably done it 300 times. I have to figure out if this is still even possible. Okay, so in theory, here's what I do. And sit it there, pause, disable, resume, move it here, re-enable, weld. Okay, so I screwed it up the first time, all right? Can you get that off the screen? Here's the deal. Every time we do this, we've got about 20 seconds to get reconnected or game over. So I'd have to be pretty smart about this. We hold. Every time you do this, in theory, you're risking your game disconnecting. Since I was playing a high roller on this adventure, I had a little bit more money to work with. So I started off with coal and I got a revolver. So goal number one here is going to be to extend our platform out. Obviously, ideally, in the end, we want to wall it up. But for now, if we can just add a bunch of space to the back, I think that'll be the most fun. But now, number one thing is I just want to extend this bad boy as much as possible. Hey, can you not? Are you right? I'm trying to talk here, bro. I believe that's a doctor's office, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Now, we do have a choice here because we can use those paintings and all that to extend our train. I mean, we've already got a piece of newspaper. It would be kind of funny to just make it out of completely random stuff. If we just make it out of every single item we can find. Now, I know making this train longer with any object I find is not ideal, but I wasn't going to make you guys wait the whole video just to see me complete this goal. And we're looking for pistol ammo or a gun with ammo, whatever it is. Okay, what do we got? Oh, perfect. And some rifle ammo as well. A lightning rod is really important because I am the high roller class. There's a town on the left. It's a little risky with 24 ammo, but I think I'm going to have to risk it. I'm going to create this monstrosity out of everything I can find. But first, I'm going to have to get some protection on here. Hold on. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Okay. 5. And we go on to the next town with that. Then we're going to start constructing this monstrosity. All right. Would be convenient if there's some outlaws outside the walls. Because look, we could save up a lot of money and build our bridge out of sheet metal alone, but honestly, where's the fun in that, man? I want something that's going to cause me actual issues. All right, let's see what we can do here. So the idea would be build like a layer out of barrels to start off with. Okay, full transparency, this is not going to be pretty, okay? But we'll get there. Be patient, all right? We'll get there. Well, we'll probably get there. Make use of our barrels. Oh, nailed it. Here's the test. Can we do this without disconnecting? Okay. Hold it, disconnect, weld, hold it there, reconnect, hold. Done. Okay, now we're cooking. It's so scuffed. Because realistically, there's only so far I can run in the amount of time that I have, and connect it to a point where I can weld it and then run back over here is going to be really tricky. I mean, I'm going to try. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, and we can seal it all up with the metal. It's the perfect crime. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so the key to turning this thing into something visually acceptable, at least, is going to be stocking up on some cash and materials to invest in sheet metal down the line. Easy peasy. Is that a town? What is that? That's a big town. Got enough ammo, maybe, probably. We need more resources for our monster. Is it turning night now? Of course it is. What time of night is it? It's a werewolf night. Oh my gosh. I think I'll just hold up for the night once again. Hey man, just chilling out here. Don't mind me, okay? I don't want any trouble. Uh-oh. No. I was just putting some coal in. They're on my roof, aren't they? Oh my God, I see them. Just relax, everyone chill, okay? I'm just trying to have a good time, okay? I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble, please. All right, just relax, all right? It's holding them off. Look, he's in awe of my work. Oh, my heart can't handle that again, man. It's a good thing that guy at the back was so impressed by my design. Six 1663. Come on, stay daytime just a little bit longer. We're almost there. Oh no! Go, go, go! Oh no, it's a storm. Go, 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 go! I can't see. Oh my God, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alrighty. So here's all our bridge building materials. My plan at this point was to use the more flat materials as the base for my extension, and then later on reinforce it with the sheet metal once I came across some, since for some reason it's hard to find. All right, so my thought process here is we need to clean this up. So we got to do some layers. That's not good. It even doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Look at how far we are back. We've almost doubled our train's length. Look at them. They're so impressed. It is truly magnificent. Like, you can't kind of comprehend the architectural prowess going on here. That's how impressive it is. Look, some people will say it's disgusting and like it's an absolute mess, but those people aren't looking like deep within what we're seeing here. And yeah, we don't have a million sheet metal yet, but what we do have is we have heart. You know, we believe in ourselves. We honestly could probably redo some of these. Oh, that's something. It is something for sure. I kind of want to see this thing in motion, I can't lie. Well, we're moving. We are moving. Hold on, I'm gonna try and hop out here and see if I can see it. Oh my gosh. Look at us go. Oh, wow. That is, that's something for sure. What is that? Is that a fort? Yeah, I could be convinced for a fort. Come on then. Come on then. What do you got? I got so much train to work with. Go for the armory. We got a shotgun. It's a vampire knight. Ow. They can't do that. They can't hit me through the wall. That's cheating. Oh, what a ridiculous construction. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I do not see a box. Darn. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the next one. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Dude, I won't have anyone tell me this isn't the best, like, location in the game. So I'm gonna wall this off, but I'm telling you, once I'm done walling it off and we've completed at least part of what we're looking to do, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try and extend it as long as I can, but the reality is, at some point, based on the amount of time it takes me, I will disconnect. And this will be all over, but I'm gonna push it to the limits, okay? I'm not copping out. I just want to get this bit done, and then we'll see what the longest you can do is. Unfortunately, I have no friends, so I can't have someone hold the lobby open for me. Surely. Oh, that does look like a box. I think we might be in business. Oh yeah, we're in business. Okay. This is just in case any of you stop looking, okay? You stay focused, all right? You stay focused on that bridge. Horse. I got the horses trapped under there. The poor horses. I didn't mean to. Oh, hello there. Buy a bunch of these bad boys. All right, so here is the basic plan, all right? I have a lot of sheet metal, and I am going to try and wall off the back end of the train. After I've walled off the back end of the train, we have a simple mission of getting this as long as it can go. Now, we've only got one night here before the turrets run out of ammo, so we'll try and wall off this before that next night, and then we'll go to the next town and try and extend this. But it all starts with one, right? Okay, it's a little wonky, but... And so we had begun work on what would be the final form of the longest train in dead rails. And hopefully it would become even longer. Yeah, get these out of here. There we go. We should be able to watch it in all its glory, you know? I think I can get it further. It's gonna be tough though. Like, to get it neat, to get it like done in such a way that it looks, you know, not awful. And I know what you're thinking. It looks incredible so far. I appreciate your kind words. We are going to try and extend this as far as I can, but there's a possibility every single time I do it that it is the last one I ever place. So relish this for what it is. This is the most realistic, longest train I could make, but we're going to try and go more, which is a terrible idea, but I'm going to try and do it anyway. Okay. Hold. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. All right, hold on. Okay, weld. Oh, no. Oh, we've survived. Oh, how did we manage that? How have we done that? Oh, wow. Look at this boy. Hold on. I'm making a ramp, dude. I'm making a ramp. I think if I can get a couple more on the back of here and then wall it off, I think that's as good as we're going to get. I think it'll be very impressive for the record. There's only one of me, man. All right, that's the plan. 2 more on the back of this. We can do that. We go to the boss. All right. I have failed. I failed you. I'm sorry. I thought I could make it, but I couldn't. I did what I could.